Pretty sure you guys can hear me clearly. Uh, okay. Yeah, no, this is good. We are good. Yes, guys. Finally wiped out my account. Not today. It was like 3 days ago. I think when I was here trading about, I think 2 days ago, I did my live stream. And when I, so that was my live stream. And on that morning, I was trading around from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. as usual. But at that point of time, I did not wipe up my account. I was like on the verge to. I was actually like my max drawdown is $900, but I was around 600 or something under $600, right? So I still had 200 plus to wipe out. Now I did mistakes around like after ended my live stream, went for breakfast, and then I come back and I'm like, now I gotta go big to cover up these losses. And market was hot, right? So I'm like, I got. I was like trying to chill out, not to overtrade and all that stuff. I was not even overtrading. I did not even trade pre-market and stuff, right? Though it was nice, but I mean, pre-market was low, market open was nice, and then I'm like, maybe I should get in some things. I got in like so big of a share that a little pullback, which was a dip, to make a big move on the upside, right? Which was a dip to make a bigger move on the upside. On that dip, it clogged me. Like, then I was scared. So I was not stopped out. I was scared, so closed it, and then I took a short position. Maybe it will come down. Then it ripped up. My my thing was right. My thing was right, but I took so big of a size that a dip scared me, and then I took a short position, which fucking killed me. Right. So then I was done. I was like, I'm done with it because I had $4 to $900 drawdown, and the next day I'm coming. I did that, obviously I knew that. So next day I did not live trade. I maybe came for about 2 minutes and then did that, just done with it. I mean, not 2 minutes obviously, but I knew that this not gonna work out. Now finally wiped out our 10th account. Why I'm so happy, I don't know, man. I don't know. Right now it says I'm here for 7 a.m. So that was on Monday. Okay. If you guys remember, Monday was something where my favorite analyst, he was not here. He went for traveling, maybe he went for traveling and he was on his flight, and he mentioned that just don't trade for 2 weeks if you're not aware with it. I was like, I gotta be very careful because I know I should be learning how to trade, how to find the place, how to figure out if this is a good ticker or not, and to research everything in and around that ticker, and only then take decision to play it or not, right? So that's what I figured that I should be doing all by myself. Now I was doing it nice. Okay. Monday was the only day he was traveling, and then after reaching there, he is still like traveling, enjoying his holidays for 2 weeks, but he is trading with us. So I have seen his messages and all the stuff, which is nice. But well, guess what? My discipline sucks. And when I said myself that I will research and be very careful, I was. The only issue, it was some kind of, uh, what do you say? Some kind of so much fast decision that I'm like, oh, let me get in. I got in, down. It happened in like seconds. You know how, I don't know how to explain it. It happened in like seconds. And I was just, I don't know where I was at that point of time, because I wanted to make back my money. And I guess that was the reason I did that. So that was Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they have been trading, making nice money. I would have done that too. But one, I was way too busy with many other things. I'm doing like, I just counted it yesterday. I'm doing like 8 things, all in all, including my job, my studies, everything. Okay, including everything, I'm doing eight things. And so I was way too busy, and from these 3 days, like one day I was out of the town. So it's just, it's just like I did not trade any of I did not trade Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Right. Today is Friday. I'm here not to trade. Obviously, I don't have any accounts. Obviously, wiped out and everything. So now this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm taking time to completely be very careful, to completely take time of thinking, how am I going to play these trades, because now I have no option other than to being disciplined. I mean, I was literally thinking deeply, like, should I be trading? And I'm like, see, there's no option into if I'm trading or not trading, right? That is what I want to do, that's what I want to pursue, and I have no option other than to being disciplined. Then I figured, like, even if I take one trade a day with the right execution and the correct position size and everything looking good with my favorite analyst on the on that play as well, now that would be really good. And that every single day profit will easily get me to my profit target in 3 weeks. And after that, if I keep on making consistently the exact same amount, or maybe little less or more is fine, I'll be very happy with what I'm doing. Do you understand? It can literally change my life, because that's slowly and steadily we gotta go somewhere, right? But I have to be very careful with that, because I'm aiming for what, $100 a day. That's it. In 2 years of span, I have kept the goal of $500 a day. That's not a big deal. $500 a day, and that too some days. Some days I might not be making money. Market is slow. Just fuck it. Maybe I make $50, but I don't want to lose so much money. Like, yes, losses are part of the game. I know that, but that will be considering where my stop loss is, considering how much position size I am going, and that would be 1 to 3% of my account. Like, that's what I have to decide, right? I think I'm going for 2% risk on my account. I will have to literally write down all of my rules, what I'm looking at the tickers, what are the news I'm looking at, because maybe themes are different. Right now there's the Middle East tensions, right, because of the war. And there are so many tickers really nice. Yesterday he mentioned like these could be running in today pre-market, like early pre-market, 4 a.m. and stuff. That shit ran like 200% in like few minutes, which is like nice, very nice. I i also knew that would be running, because last night he posted before pre-market open, right? So So that's what I'm telling. There are themes in the market. There are so many different situations. There are so many different kind of movements in the market. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold market. Sometimes running on these kind of news, these kind of news. Different themes, and sometimes different kind of themes I have to deal with differently, like Chinese stickers. They pump and dump, but I can still make money. And there will always be pump and dumps all day on the Chinese movers, but there will be one ticker moving crazy 500-600% on the day, right? With crazy billions in volume. I mean, obviously, our we do small cap trading, and volume in a billion number, that 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 would be really high volume for us. So there are so many things to consider. I will make a Excel file on if this is the price, this is the risk, this is how many starter position I can take, this is how much max position I can take. That's the Excel sheet I will make. I will write down the rules of I have to meet all of these criteria to get into that trade, or I have to at least analyze these criteria to keep it as a consideration to trade, and then I have to meet those criteria to trade. You know what I mean? I have to consider all of these criteria to take that into as the potential to trade, and then I have to analyze and match all of those criteria, all of those other criteria to get into that trade. Those are different criterias or could be same. I will have to figure that out, but I will write down every shit. I have 3 mornings, and I will wake up even Saturday and Sunday, no matter what, because it's market is off. But I will still be up 7 a.m. this time, like before 7 a.m. Right? Right now it's 7:27. I was just chill. I woke up like an hour ago from now, but I was chill, looking at my messages. I have 8 other things, as I mentioned to you, to do. So I just keep on doing so many things. Yes, I'm not making money out of almost anything, and trading is what I'm trying to make money from because that's what I want to do. So now the thing is, either I'm so disciplined that I take 1 or 2 trades a day. Even if I take others, I am going in starter position, all of those, and those, if it even hits my stop loss or goes few cents below that, it will literally not affect my account. Not at all. That's the position size I want to go in any other tickers other than what I feel is a high quality ticker. Most of the time, a high quality ticker is what my favorite analyst will play. And he will also mention that I like this. I'm not going lotto size. I'm going pure size, right? He has high conviction on that and all of those things. That's a high quality ticker for me, and I will go good size into that, not full position. I will never go full position into that, and I have never been into full position, never. But I have been into that big position that I get scared even of the dips, right? So either I'm very much disciplined, I don't have to go in big size, I don't have to just play random gamble shit. I have to literally analyze every single thing on my analyzing list, and then only I have to take decision of chill out, bro, chill out. Only then I can take decision of trading that thing or not, because I'm putting money into that stock. I will have to, obviously I'm not going to analyze that company for 2 hours. In that meantime, the thing is done, right? But I will take at least 2 to 3 minutes to analyze one single ticker, because I have to find levels. I have to see what kind of news is that. I have to see the float, the volume it's trading on. I have to see if they have open what do you say, they have open reports around, files. Yeah, kind of shit. But see, that's the thing. I still don't know so many of these things, and I just keep on figuring out that I know how to trade. Being honest, I am accepting that I still don't know how to trade. Okay, I'm accepting that I still don't know how to trade, and I am figuring it out, guys. I am figuring out. The very first step is to accept that, hey, I don't know. I'm still figuring it out, and it's completely fine. But then, if you know you don't know how to trade, if you are aware of your you are still in learning phase, then don't go all in. Then don't, trade your own shit. Yes, try to figure it out that this ticker could be something, might bounce off of VWAP or 200 EMA, but then don't go all in for that. What if it knifes there? You know, because that's not the only thing you want to look for. Okay, it went to VWAP, now it will bounce. No, there are 200 other things I need to look for if it will bounce off of this level or not. There's the kind of news, there's the other tickers moving, so volume rotation we gotta take into consideration, what kind of theme it is in the market. There are so many things. I know what I know, but I don't know what I don't know. So now I need to know what I don't know, and then I have to figure out and learn those things which I don't know yet. And I can obviously see the difference between why these analyst plays are winning and not mine, right? Because there is a difference in analysis, there is a difference in understanding, there's a difference in how they are looking at the charts. And I need to adapt to those things. I need to figure out the way they are doing it. I need to, get better at this thing where I am very much focused into understanding it, into understanding every aspect of that ticker. And sometimes I might have to act fast, but in that case, I will go in starter position. There's a lotto size, there's starter position, and there's normal size. There is never full position, okay? Normal size is what I'm comfortable of. Sorry, lotto size is I'm comfortable of if that stock price going to dollar zero. You know what I mean? That's a lotto size. Starter position is, it literally won't affect my account if it hits my stop loss. And it should hit my stop loss. I should close around my stop loss, around my decided stop loss, right? I don't decide my stop loss based on the percentage it will go down. It depends on the support levels, the strong support levels in the chart. So I will have to figure out the resistance and support levels first. There are so many things to look, obviously, before getting into trade, as I mentioned. And the third, regular size, is when I have highest conviction on that ticker that it will not go down, it will go up. But obviously, I will have consideration of my stop loss, which will be a tight stop loss. And if that stop loss hits, it will affect my account, but that would be 2% of my account max. That's my startup. That's my normal size. Sorry, that's my normal size. If it hits my stop loss, that would be 2% of my account. Okay, which is not a bad thing, which is not a big thing. So now I don't know if I'm trading at anything right now. There are so many things going on. Obviously, I'm not trading it, trading, but I'm not sure if I'm even looking at if I'll be even looking at the charts today morning, because I want to first figure out the way I am trading these tickers, right? There are so many good things over so many days or weeks, but it just doesn't align with what I do, right? So I have to figure out, why can I not some days just see it? See, this was the morning ticker I was telling you guys, USA Austin American, because of the war between what, Ukraine. Israel and Iran war news, or whatever, the tension rising, right? So in that time the oil things are moving, because I mean the oilers have been, in theme. It's hitting $18, bro. This will, I'm pretty sure this will still be trending in market open for sure, because this is the first day it has been doing like this. Since past few days not, obviously it went to a high of 930s, and then now it's the support level is around 11s. The VWAP 14, which will change in market open, so I don't consider that, at least for now. Okay, these are some levels I see, at least for now. And for daily, I can see more levels to 20s and stuff, right? I can also find it in my Discord, because there are people so smart that they have been, usually giving us levels, which is a good thing. Rather take this level, much safer. Yeah, no, this thing can really go nicely, easily to 23s and more. I would expect it to go that much. 30, what was that? 36? What the hell, bro? The free float is 1.3 million. This could literally go crazy today. It has already broke this daily 200 EMA level, right? From something around dollar 4 or 6 starting today pre-market to $18. This is the NHOD today. Uh, yeah, not the new high of the day, but new high, pre-market high, you would say. Then right now it's trending around 12, $13, and 18 is purely easy. It can go to 32s for sure. Hmm. I would aim for 31.70 more than 32. So it's fine. Even if I get 31, I would sell it out. But bro, I'm not trading. I'm just discussing the shit. Okay, I think that's enough. The Grand Slam would be $50, right? Now this is not the only thing. I took about 3, 4, or maybe more minutes to analyze all of these things, which is not even analysis. I only found the levels and saw the float. There are literally about 10 to 12 things more that I need to see, right? Which I'll be looking at the other chart I have in here on the other screen, which I'll also be looking at my Discord, which I might be looking, so many different things. Might have to go to the SEC websites to figure out the SEC forms, everything, right? See, this one's pretty nice as well. Usage energy. Deep. I'm telling you all of these triggers from the same theme, the Oilers, which is trending right now because of the Israel and Iran thing, right? Yesterday they had like KLTO really nice, and CGDL. Anyways, let's not talk about yesterday, but today. Oh, one more thing I was going to tell you guys that I will be figuring out what kind of I will be figuring out what kind of rules I have to stay with, align with, or stick to. So I will write down all of these things. One, two, I will make my Excel sheet of the my lotto size, starter size, and regular position, normal size of the trades with considering my stop loss and the price of that ticker, right? So all of those things, yes, that Excel file. The other thing I will do is I will have to set up on my trading view the using Pine script editor a custom indicator which will help me with all of these things. So it might show me the price float, the the ticker of the price near VWAP, how much near it is above or below, right? You know, and the kind of news I am getting, or if I am getting news or not. It's sometimes the tickers are going without news. So all of those things, that specific indicator will tell me, it will be a kind of a indicator to buy or to sell out. You know, it's not exact, but it will help me. And there will be so many tickers that will be indicating me to buy. Doesn't mean I will be buying everything, but whatever I am looking at, that ticker will help me, that indicator will help me to take a better decision, to take maybe a faster decision. And now I also have to figure out if that Pine script editor or something will work out for me or not, because I'm not from coding background, and not from coding background. So I gotta be maybe learn from YouTube if I want to make any changes, because I got that code from one of my friend from Discord thing, and he just gave me the whole thing, open source code, right? So I will be putting that into my trading view and saving it as a thing. So let's see. Another thing, moving AIHS. I mean, not, yeah, nothing much here. Icon energy, not the stock. Nice. Okay. 1 minute never closed above 350. So I could play 350 breakout. Huh. Icon. 2 million of float. No, the way it is rejecting 335s, this will come back down to VWAP. I feel it. I don't know. And the volume also. Look at that. Yeah. See, the red volume was less, but the next green volume is not big yet. It still has 15 seconds to, pop, go up crazy. We never know. But no, it's on lower volume. People are selling it in here, I'm pretty sure. Even if it goes up 370s, it will wick off. It closed above 350, but I cannot trust this guy. From the chart, it looks pretty right now. Time and sales, $3 strong support, obviously a very strong one. Now if I see I have a 50 cent thing, and if I go 100 shares, that would be $50. And on my $3,000 account, $50, is it bad? No, it's something around 1.2% of my account, which is not bad. So I could go in 100 shares. Let's figure I got in 360 100 shares. Okay. I am in icon because it broke out off of 350 level, right? Now my stop loss is supposed to be 350s. Sorry, 3. Sorry, 3. $3 is my stop loss. 360 is my entry. I just did that, right? I told you. Now it came back to 340s. See, I could have waited for this dip again. No, I was in FOMO, right? Oh, it will go up without me. So that's what I don't want to do that. Obviously, people are scaling out in here. I can see that there are so many sellers, but 340 is could have been a better support for me. And if I wanted to go like tight stop loss, that would have been 320, right? Now I don't feel this is good. I am out 340. I'm out. Okay. 360 to 340, 100 shares. I lost about $20, which is fine. Did I lost about $20? Wait. I lost about $20, yeah. So now let's see if this will come back to $3 or now it will give a dip, consolidate it a little bit around 310, 320s, and then it will go up, right? Let's see. This is what I'm learning here to play. And now, while I don't have to keep on looking at icon only, I also have to look at the other things. Wait, I don't like not good news. Oil and gas. Oil and gas is the theme, bro. Looks like kind of bouncing off of this 1 minute 21 EMA, but it's not a good support for now. Not a strong one. Let's see. As I told you, 310, 320 dips and then consolidation. I could try one more time. Obviously, 100 shares. Yeah, I added 50 shares there. Added 50 shares at 320. So I only have 50 shares, okay? That looks like a dip. Let's see. Waiting for it to come near this thing. So what it will do is come here, maybe one or two, three candles here, then trying to come back up, maybe go here, and then a dip again, and then a dip. This is what I'm looking for. Let's see. Let's see. Most of the time, if it breaks down of this $3, it's done, right? So let's see. Obviously, I have to look at the other things. Nice. I'm adding 50 shares here. I'm all in 100 shares now. All in all, I'm 100 shares now. From 320 to 310. That's the average of 315. Now I have stop loss of 15 cents because the stop loss is at 3, obviously. 299, whatever you say, right? Now let's see how Icon does it. It's the Icon energy, 2 million float, volume, not so big, at least for now. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Let's see if it respects my this see, it is kind of respecting. I'm happy that I can figure out the way this has been trading. I'm out. While I'm trading, really, I can't just say I'm out. When it hits $3, I have to go to that chart and then I have to click sell, bid, or ask, whatever it is, and then it will close me 296.5, right? That's usually happens to me. That's what usually happens, and then it comes back up. Now I'm out right now at 3, which was 315 average. So I took about 15 cents loss again, right? Which is around $15, you say, right? Yeah. So for today, I'm sitting at $35 of loss. Now this is not my lotto size, but this is not even my regular size. You getting it? This is my starter size. We are getting some PR drops right now. So obviously I think it was because of the like news pop-ups, and this one didn't work out, right? No, no, no. FAS is not an option for me because it's 26 million float and I usually trade under 10 million. KNW, nah, I mean, let it give me some price action and then I can think of this shit. No, under 30 cents, just doesn't work for me. You know, SBET, this is a known runner, but if it has nice news, Sharpling acquiring Ethereum for $463 million, officially becoming largest publicly traded Ethereum holder, which is a nice news looks like. Then why it's not going? What's the catch in here, bro? Why is this not thing at 12, $13? Oh, nice. 1 million float. What's the news? No news? What's the news, bro? No news, bro. This shit is running without news, so I'm pretty sure it's a pump. I won't be looking to trade this. So today, anyways, I'm not trading anything, right? So guys, look at me. Look at me. I am not going to trade anything, obviously. Not even next week. Next week, zero trades. On like I might take these kind of trades, like okay, I am out and stuff. Verbally and virtually, yes, I might trade. So I'm not trading this week. I'm not trading next week. Writing down my rules very specifically, making my Excel sheet as I mentioned, and then I am also, editing my trading view thing with the PineScript editor with the coding shit. But hey, I am telling you guys, listen to me carefully. All these cars are not here just for show. All these cars are not here just for the show. I am coming back stronger in 2028 or 2029. I'll be driving at least my M4. This page here. That M4 competition is coming, you guys. I will be driving that shit. And that Defender is for my parents, is what I want to get them. Okay? All of these shit, if you can. I am literally addicted to getting better, you guys. Listen out. Okay? No matter how much hardships I'm facing, no matter, I literally wiped out my 10th evaluation account, bro. That was obviously took break and analyzed what was wrong, and I still didn't make it. I still wiped out two more accounts. So after 8 accounts, I took a break and analyzed like what's wrong in here, and then I tried to get better. But hey, fuck it, bro. If it's not working out, I will take one more break. I don't care about it. Now I'm on a break of 2 weeks right now. So 1 week done. This is Friday. I'm not trading anything either this week or next week. Analyzing and making every shit figure out, because hey, I don't have any option but to be disciplined. If I only trade what I know is something good and if it fits my criteria, if I only trade that, even one trade a day, that will literally change my life. That will make me a good trader, profitable trader, consistently disciplined trader. And that's what I want. Not to make money for this whole year. It's mid 2025. For this whole year, I'm not aiming to make any money. It's been 1.5 years already I have been trading. So this half year I'm not expecting anything to make money. So that will be 2 years of trading all in all, everything losing. I literally, like 6 months ago, I literally wiped out my savings account as well, because I put real money into trading. Yes, I did. I was so foolish. I did that. But now I'm coming back stronger, bro. Look at me. This is the mid 2025, and I'm telling you guys on camera, on live stream. This is my live stream. Might be a reel in 3 years, right? I don't know, but I will be driving my this fucking. I'll be driving my that M4 competition. Mind you, look at me doing that. See, I told you, it won't go. It's a pump and dump. Now I think obviously fast could be something, but not in my play. See, it's nice bounce off of 280 90s level. Very nice. 1 minute 55 EMA, clean, and 5 minute looking like this could go again. I draw a line here. Bottoms 1 2 candle up and then it comes down. If it breaks down, I'll be out. I was out at 3, right? Now it broke 3 again. 280 dips was nice, clean, but I'm not in for now. And not for now. Icon is nice, I think. The other one very clean. Husa, like if I look at 5 minute, this has levels to up there to 30 50s, right? Because this is clean, bro. So right now the theme is oilers, because of the tension between those two countries, Israel and Iran, and their wartime. And these kind of, I don't like to trade these tickers because it promotes war, and I don't promote war. I am completely against war and all those things. I'm completely against all of these. It's just there are so many innocent people dying in there, and it's not good thing. I'm completely against that. Just have talks, bro. I don't know why these people have so much, you know maybe some people have ego, some people, some just. Okay, I don't want to comment, but I'm like, I just am against war. It literally killed so many innocent people, so many kids, women, men, and everywhere, anywhere, everyone, and this is not something good. But in trading, it's all about not using emotions. Now, if I don't enter here, I will have FOMO. But if I enter here, it will knife me. So what I'm doing is waiting for this 10 second to close this candle. I will wait for the next candle to give a little pullback to $3. Stop loss under 280. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm waiting. Even if it goes, I'm waiting. If it goes, bro. I am not in. Waiting for a pullback to 310s minimum. This is the discipline I want. This is the patience I want to practice. Even if it's going, let it go. People have bought the dips. I just saw that. And I literally saw it when it was dipping down, right? But I wanted to be careful with it. I was looking at the other tickers as well. Okay. Low of 314s. I'm not still going in. I'm still not in. This is a former runner. Icon is very nice, 77% on the day. It's trending. See, there we go. There are so many upper wicks. People are selling out in here. Maybe they don't have trust on this shit. It never dipped to 310, which is the minimum I'm looking for. Obviously, 312 is something near to it, and that was the low, 312. But hey, I will stick to my rules. I will wait for $3. 310 I will add up, but will wait for 3. No, I'm not adding at 310s. Because so many upper wicks, bro. It's fine if it goes now. I told you I'm not adding it, so it's fine. This one's also going USEG, which is a 3 million float. This one's breaking out of the VWAP. This one is already above VWAP. It formed a double bottom, but it formed double top, non-consecutive double top as well. So, well, let's see where icon goes. I'm not adding at 310s as I told you. We'll be adding around 3s. If it consolidates around this level from 330 to 310s, then it will give us a dip, a small bottoms wick, maybe, or a long bottoms wick. And I will add that on that. I'm pretty sure and I hope that it won't be a knife. If it looks like it's a knife, I will not add it. Okay, obviously, I'm not reading anything real, everything visually, virtually, or whatever, So, right now, let's close this live stream. Yeah, it's been 1 hour. So, just chill, you guys. I want to be disciplined, and that's what I'm aiming for. Want to play it slow, small, until I have a very specific high quality ticker. If I made money even in pre-market, if I even if I made money market open, I will be done. I will go home, or maybe if I trade, I will trade only starter positions or lotto size. Right? Let's go, guys. I'll see you again. Oh, and one more thing. It's been 1.5 years I have been trading, learning, and spending money. But I am not giving it up. I'm still not a profitable trader, but I'm learning it. I'm being disciplined. I'm, improving spiritually. I am improving mentally, physically, and there are so many things. Hey, you guys, I'm 20. What do you expect me to become a millionaire? Only 1% of the people does that. And even when I'm thinking of getting into these kind of risky stuff, while I'm studying, doing my jobs, and 8 other things, as I mentioned, while I'm doing that and going into this risky stuff, learning something new, something which my whole bloodline has never done that needs guts, and I'm way ahead of other people. So I'm proud of myself, and I want to become rich, not rich, wealthy, because I want to retire my parents. That's the main goal. I don't. The cars is not the goal. Car is the goal, but the primary thing is to not think of looking at the price tags when buying my food, when buying anything, any kind of clothes or basic necessities that we want, right? So that's the main goal, that's the primary goal, and car is something later, and that's why I'm giving cars to 3, 4, or 5 years. It's completely fine if I get it late, but I will be fucking disciplined, guys. Have faith in yourself, have faith in God, or whatever the higher power you preach to, right? Have faith and keep on going. Don't ever quit. And I'm telling you guys, 2028 or 2030 max, I'll be driving my M4 competition. This thing is the ultimate goal later, maybe when I'm 30, 35 years old, right? But in 2030, I'll be 25 years old. A 25-year-old guy driving M4 competition, it's still a huge win. And that, uh, this one, this thing, Defender, is for my parents. And I'll get there. Have faith, guys. Keep on going. Stay strong. Don't you fucking quit. Grit is important. Consistent efforts, even if you fail, is important. So fucking don't give up.